Get your titties off.
Go ahead, keep it.
And if you were
wondering,
it's
her.
Hey y'all, it's your girl, Miss V, the cutest engineer ever in the building. With these ladies, with my girls.
taking cash
Good
apps.
morning. Say good morning.
Good morning,
Good morning,
everyone.
good grand royal abundant magnificent rising for my H.E.R and my H.E.Rs.
And the what?
The H.E.Rs.
The whole teppers.
The H.E.Rs.
Hey y'all, good morning. Rodney Pierce, thanks for keeping us on our toes. Shaloha, hey, good morning. She said good morning
The
to
most
the
beautiful
ladies
name in the fucking world.
Yes.
up here. Everybody on Booty Page that I see. Hey y'all, good morning. We in the building. Okay, Miss Donna, love the story, folks. Okay, that wasn't as low as I thought it was.
Alright, folks, so we actually have a fucking amazing show and it's going to get hot and steamy. And what I wanted to tell y'all was this show is different from any other show because if you wanted to give your 2 cents, and trust me, it matters, you can call in on the line at 443-742-9451. Again, get your pad. I'm going to read it one more again. It's 443-742-9451. You can call in, and we would love to hear how you feel. So, Miss B, when you ready to talk about these tapiaksa?
All right, so here we go. Hey. Here we go. So the topic today.
Whew, let's start with the fire.
I was ready to say, the fire,
Let's start with the fire.
the fight.
Let's start with the fire. Exes. Let's do it.
So we want to do the fight first. Get that hot topic out the way. So the trip to
Rock, paper,
Mexico.
scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. This is the only way.
Oh, I love it.
Rock, paper, scissors.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Always say hot topic.
All right, let's go.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I cheated. Go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. She won.
You won.
All right.
Here we go. Hot topic, y'all. Real quick. So give me the name.
I want to say Shaquella.
Shaquella is
I want
how
to say Shaquella.
pronounce it.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
Shaquella, I'm quite sure everybody's seen in the news. Shaquella took a trip to Mexico with her friends. I think apparently she even paid the best friend way. Big trip with friends.
Mhm.
One friend decided whatever grudge she was holding, she was going to take it out and fight her there.
Yeah.
I'm quite sure everybody's been following the news on that.
Mhm.
But what I wanted to bring back is the young lady that she fought that decided she would beat her to death.
To death.
To death.
To death.
And the friends left her body in Mexico. Said she got drunk and fell or something. But anyway, decided to beat her to death. They are sending her Mexico. Now that she has been arrested, she's been expedited back to Mexico.
Good.
No trial,
Nope.
no jury.
Just the judge.
Just the judge saying what her case is going to be. What I'm going to say is, sis, I feel for you. It's very unfortunate because Mexico going to do you dirty. For one, their resorts is where they get their most money into their country, so they're gonna get you for that. They're gonna get you for leaving the body. They're gonna get you for beating somebody to death, and then their jail system is horrible. So you're gonna get fucked. And I have to say, sis, you earned that. You earned everything that's going to come down the pipe for you because who set somebody up? Tell them we're going to get naked, run around and cut up, and then you beat her to death. That was horrible. It was horrible. So we had to touch on that.
We got to.
Yeah, so what did y'all want to say about
How
that
you feel
case?
about it, Miss Buddha?
I just feel like sometimes words are used too loosely, and in that case, I would prefer everybody not say friends. Like, they were not her friends. They was some motherfucker she knew.
Right. Especially
You know what I'm saying?
the best friend is the one recording saying, hit her back. And she said, I don't want to
Yeah,
fight.
it was a guy or something.
Yeah,
right?
so tell me, young man, why didn't y'all just like break up the fight?
Exactly. Why y'all even allowing that to happen?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Even if people fight, but the thing is, she wouldn't
You're
even
not
fight back.
supposed to, and you're not supposed to sit and coerce this for somebody to keep instigating, I
Right,
guess.
that's
Well,
the
you
thing.
say, and then supposedly they saying one of the guys did like done something to her and could possibly be one of the reasons for her passing. Like one of them supposed
Yeah, I believe all of them
was
need to
kicked
go.
in her back or something.
I believe all of them need to
Yeah,
go to jail.
because it's the association with the affiliated to or by. You know,
Because it's nobody on the camera
Yeah.
breaking the fight up.
yeah, and then you are a representation of each other. Like, I mean, I get the whole not snitching situation, like if that's how you're rocking, but one
Nope,
fall
that
off.
they don't fall in
I'm
that
not saying
category.
it's justifiable. I'm
Yeah.
saying if y'all
Hell,
decided
Nika
to
West.
stay together with doing dirty, now all of y'all going reap the repercussions of
Yeah,
doing
they should,
dirty
and they should.
as a group.
They
Yeah,
should.
they
Agreed.
should.
Agreed.
Donna.
I don't know. This hurts to my core because the little girl remind me of my daughter so much in so many different ways. The face shape, the eyes, the skin color, everything. It really hurt me because people need to realize that for me, friend is such an endearing term. And if you say you my motherfucking nigga, you're not even supposed to leave me. Like, let's start there. You know how your mother put you together and say, y'all go together, y'all come back together. How in the holy fuck did y'all decide that not only was y'all going to watch her fight inebriated, I'm not even going to say drunk, I'm going to say
Yeah.
inebriated because this girl was completely out of her mind. How y'all going to let her fight inebriated, naked, and then let it get to, like you always say, the capacity where she did.
Yeah.
Like how it was so many dropping of the balls. So where was the real friend that said, and maybe it was none. Where was the real friend that say, hey, she drunk, leave her alone. Hey, she drunk, give her some water and Tylenol. Hey, she drunk, she's swinging on us. Put her in the bathroom, lock the door. Put her in the room, lock the door. You feel what I'm saying? We got, just like Miss V said, there were men there who were physically able to stop the fight. They didn't.
Real quick, good morning. Latrice Miss Downs, love you, baby. Star's
Mhm.
Kitchen, I've been calling you. Cherie Riri Lane, just want to show the love on Facebook. I
No,
apologize.
Hey,
no, you
y'all.
good, absolutely. I really honestly feel like, unfortunately, my mother says, and I hate to quote it, but my mother says there's nothing worse than a drunk woman, and I was like, Ma, why you say that? Is that hard old school shit? She was like, no, because when a woman is drunk, she has so much to lose. So much to lose. You know,
That's very
anything
true.
could have happened.
I can see
They
that.
could have took her vagina. They could have took her cash, and we got a dead young person,
The biggest
25,
thing ever
her life.
happened.
Entrepreneur, you know, it's just like that jealousy shit.
Okay, so let's talk about it. Why do you think it happened?
I think it happened because one, everybody else in the house who were drunk or whatever to whatever capacity thought the fight was gonna be funny and they was gonna cut up and they was gonna get to see a real fight. Nobody took the moment to say,
This could go
we
laugh.
out of the country.
Yeah.
Because even for a fight out of the country, you got to know when y'all taking these trips, young people, and I know you want to do your thing now, you want to be all involved in stuff, but you have to know
Come
that
on.
you're going to another country and everything is different.
Yes.
The fucking water
Laws,
that you drink
police,
is different. Everything
jails.
is different. So to go and prepare a fight was horrible. So I think
Absolutely.
it happened because no one was thinking.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I think the passports are given because you pay for it, you sign up, and you're eligible. But my thing is, I think it needs to be something where you're going, why you're going, and all of those things need to meet a criteria.
Yeah.
A group of 22-year-olds going to Mexico
Gross.
or whatever the job is. I mean, the ages was irresponsible even to the parents. Y'all go to Miami or something. Go somewhere that some shit kick off. I can be there.
I can
in a
drive
ma-
and get you.
I can be there in a matter
Yeah.
of hours. Y'all went out of the country, left the child there. Like, and then nobody stayed. So even the fake friends, the guy that was the best friend who only was saying, fight back, you recorded it, you should be in jail. You were her best friend, you
Yeah.
should be in jail for
Yeah.
leaving. You were her best friend, you should be in jail for not breaking up the fight. You are her best friend, so you should be in jail just because you say best friend.
Absolutely.
So I think it happened because it was jealousy, it was envy, and everybody thought it would be fun and funny to fight.
Mm. How do you feel about it?
I
Buddha?
just feel like it's just a lack of accountability on a whole spectrum, you know. And then like for me, it makes me wonder about the parts of that situation that were not recorded. Like immediately
Come on.
after the fight, what happened? How long after did they notice that her
Ooh.
body was kind of
How long
lifeless
did she lay
or
there?
flimsy? How long did she suffer before she died? Or did somebody do
Do
something
chest
to her
compression.
spine and she
Did
died
anybody do-
immediately? You
I
know,
feel- I
it's
feel
the
you,
it's
Booty.
that those missing aspects, and I just feel like it
Mhm.
may be a long time coming before everybody that it was there accounts for exactly what happened.
You know what, Buddha? I don't even think it's going to be a long time coming
Mm.
because
I feel like they're gonna get jailed
this
quick.
child
I don't
is
feel like they're gonna
going,
be honest.
this child being extradited to Mexico, she's going to tell everything and everybody was there. So I believe they will all be arrested
Mm.
within
No,
a
I
matter
feel
of
like
time.
that's gonna happen quick. I mean, getting the real truth as an accuracy in how everything played out.
Yeah.
So one person can
Yeah.
come and say, "Hey, yes, I'm caught. I'ma tell everything that happened.
Mhm.
But you left that girl lifeless, so why would
Yeah.
I trust you at your fucking word?
Why would I try? And the thing is, that's why extraditing her to Mexico, that Mexico is saying, you won't be no trial.
Right. I mean, you'll never get the whole truth from anybody like the truth is always going to be the like, because I really didn't do anything. Yeah. So you're not going
Get the real truth, and I think it's a good thing to go to Mexico because here the attorneys would have fought, they would have did this, they would have got a certain amount of time, but they wouldn't get the harshness because Mexico will bring the fucking hammer down on them, and I believe they need it. Over on YouTube, Sugar Bear said, were there men or males there? So Sugar Bear,
Yes.
what I believe that it was males there. I can't say gay males make a difference because it don't. Because a man is a fucking man. I don't care who we sleep with. At the end of the day, a man is a man. Could they have broken the fight up? Yes.
Yeah.
I believe it was a male that was recording it.
Mhm.
Sugar Bear said on YouTube, sacrifice. The interview with the parents was massage.
Misogynist.
Yeah, more to this story that we don't know, and it definitely should have been more to the story that we don't know.
Mm.
We won't know.
Yeah.
We'll never get the truth. I wouldn't believe at this point anything any of them had to say. Like like you said, I don't believe nobody tell the truth. Real quick over on Instagram, Lil Mama said exactly that shit is so sad. Shaloha
Yes, it
said
is.
I heard she got the other girl cousin killed. That's why they beat her to death.
No.
And Pretty Thick J, thank you for joining. Y'all, I had to tell y'all that's my baby. I had no. All right. That's how it's going down. I can't see on this because it's turned, but no Buddha, but it's hey y'all. I just wanted to say that topic is emotional, and I want to move on so bad. And
I got one other thing.
Oh yeah, you want to say why
Yeah.
you thought it was? Yeah.
I want to say this. Okay, so the topic is bigger than Shaquella and everybody involved. I want
Thank
everybody to examine their circle. I need everybody to stop. We can all weigh in on Shaquella, but what it's supposed to do is make you have an introspective idea of the situation. What's going on with your circle? Is your circle tight? Is your circle solid? Also, again, for all of the people involved in this young lady's murder, they had friends, family, and co-workers. Y'all was sitting next to them rats. I'm telling y'all that right now. If y'all thought they was cool, they wasn't. So all I'm saying is for everybody out here who feels as though they got a solid circle, maybe it's time to sit them down and have a conversation. What happened? How do you feel about me? You know, I felt this way and really see what's going on because when the shit get thick, you know who it is. And all those motherfuckers, just like you said, that watched that lifeless girl's body and held that meeting on what to do, to call, to not to call, all of those people should feel the consequence. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
because
Not solid at
the
all.
thing is solidarity and being solid. It's about accountability, preventing the shit from going left. Not always. Oh yeah, we gonna keep each other's secrets. No, bitch, live right so you don't have to create no secrets. So you don't have to create no
Righteously.
Because the
situations
thing is,
where
who
we
you
all
are,
gotta just always be hush hush.
who you are is who you are. I tell people all the
Snakes.
time. I know it's probably like make me look like a person that can keep a circle, but I have to drop friends accordingly.
As you should.
And it has happened to people who I would say sister, God sister, family to. I had to drop because my sisters treated me accordingly growing up. And it wasn't just to mistreat me, it was to show me who the fuck, what a friend look like.
Yeah.
Your sisters are your first friends,
Yeah.
and they taught me that. I think people need to take this moment and reevaluate their situations, because you don't know who you dealing with every day. So yeah, whatever happened with the cousin, Shaquella should have also known. Why would I go out with this bitch after what I did?
Allegedly, one of the things for I got to help you check yourself also. Not only in this sport, every day last summer. She said it twice, I said it twice, she knocked it out, we went out to visit a couple times. You want to go to the medical job? Nah, right? I can't trust you. I gotta use my own mindset as well.
I gotta, because that shit make you drop the ball on everything. Make the parents say, damn, I ain't even tell her. I should have told my daughter not to go. I should have told my kid not to go. I've raised, I don't know if I ever mentioned, but I've raised, I'm sorry, YouTube, I'm coming right back. I raised my niece from like second grade until a teenager. And then she went back with her mom like 16. And my niece was like doing her own thing in her own way, blah, 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 blah. But then she started hanging.
Okay.
Which put me in a certain state because I raised this child, but it's shit, I'm mother, so it is what it is.
Yeah.
And I get a call one night, 4 in the morning, my mother like, Quisha did. And I was like, what? Girl, get the, and I cussed her out. My own sister, get the fuck off my phone. And I went off. And I go to her phone, I'm calling and I'm texting. I go to her Facebook and I tag, call me, it's an emergency. Whoever she would call me right now. Because my sister was dramatic. She could have just been in a fight and she say that. So I'm looking, and come to find out she was with some people. Some shit kicked off. She gets a ride from somebody at the place. They get into a car accident. Yo gets out, leave her in the car. He come to find out he had hit her back of a flatbed tow truck, chopped her head off.
Oh, Lord.
So now I'm at war with everybody, even my sister. You let my fucking kid go with these people? Because the thing is, if with me, I'm reevaluating everything. Like even with my sons, they are grown. You getting a tattoo? Why you getting a tattoo? Where you getting that?
But it's free will, Miss B.
Huh?
It's free will.
It is. But the thing is this, Donna. Even in your free will, at your most freest moment, something that you learned that you were taught will make you say, no, I shouldn't go over there. Something in the back of your mind should click in. No, I shouldn't do that. That's why parents say, pay me. You got to pay your mother while you living with her. Yeah, my kids got to pay me.
Yes.
Why? Because when he get his place, I need him to know, I got to pay my rent above all things.
Right.
There's a lot of things that were dropped in the midst of that makes it so much more. Over on YouTube, Sugar Bear came back to say these murders that they make public national news. Pay attention. Don't let that happen. Men don't let that happen, meaning like Masons and things like that. Man, the thing is,
protect your women.
Schooling these black men with Sugar Bear. Because how often do these young black men get schooled, or you look at them and say, I ain't fucking with these kids? Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Let's say who really dropped the ball. Sugar Bear said bigger than that. They claim it was a male dressed as a woman.
Oh, I didn't want to say
was the one in the video. The shooting at the gay club recently was allegedly into that life too. You will see more of this nature. Then he got eyes, so I guess he's leading more to the nature of homosexuality, the gay world, the gay club.
I heard about
it. And I have heard these things, but what I'm gonna say is in defense to the gay culture, the LGBTQ community, everybody's not like that, but I'm gonna charge them like I'm gonna charge Sugar Bear and every other black male.
Period.
What are you doing for the ones that's coming up behind you? LGBTQ has made such great progress in communities, in the world, in the court systems, legally. Now it's time for you all them fucking parades to school all these ones that's coming up. Because back in the day, it wasn't a parade.
No.
You would go to jail, a man, 2 men court in their own place, sexing or anything in an intimate nature. So you got to teach these kids that while you're teaching them to fight, you can be married, you can have these things. Teach them what and what not to do. Find out if the lifestyle is for them. I'm going to charge them too. I know people say, homosexuality, people in the LGBTQ community come at you so hard. But I ain't charging y'all in a way of being gay. Because do I like a thick woman myself? Every now and then I do. But what I'm saying is, I'm charging you for not schooling the people who come behind you. These men, I'm charging you for not schooling these boys that come behind you. Because for me, I'm telling every chick I know, every teenage girl I know, look, this is what it is.
Yeah.
This is what it's going to be.
This is
how life is. I'm putting you on game, and I'm letting you know, you look dumb as shit, don't do that.
Right.
I don't have no other choice, but I'm charging everybody over here on Instagram. I'm sorry it's jumping in. I'm doing so much. First of all, good morning to the people that's joining. I'm sorry.
Good morning.
Lil Mama said, yes, Buddha, exactly. Big Tone said, what you ladies up to? Big Tone, we talking shit. Snow said, oh, Lord. Tone came back to say, I try to help them even if they're giving up on themselves. And Tone, that's the thing. That focus, that angle to stay into, help regardless. Because these young people today, they don't even want your help.
Then one more thing.
They don't even want your conversation.
I would say is, one more thing. Get to know the laws of the land you live in. Once again, this is my second time saying it. And then where you're visiting. Like you see, what's that girl, Brittany, what's her name, that went over there with the vape and then caught up over there in jail? Yes, either she did not see what she was getting to as far as taking that shit, or she didn't care. Right. But either way, that's your ass in another country.
Maybe in her mind, she's thinking, I am a WNBA player.
This will never
I
happen
am
to me.
famous.
Yeah.
And not to mention I came over here to play for y'all. So I'm doing your country a favor. This ain't what happened to me. It ain't that much in there. Baby, it was in there.
Yeah.
So is there a difference from learning a blind eye to when a woman is actually going and getting herself? Is there a difference from when a woman is being beat and her homeboys know and nobody's saying nothing? It's niggas that talk about that. It's niggas that know that they got homeboys that hit bitches. Where's the accountability in that? Because at the end of the day, if that was someone from the LGBTQ community, which I still will refer to as her, how is it cool to watch your nigga hit a bitch?
No matter who it is.
When
Because
when
some
did
people,
that, when
it's
when is
not
that?
cool, but some people mind their business to a fault, or so they say.
Love that you said
or
that.
they just agitate and aggravate situations. Like people, like this the thing. Somebody will have their phone out or pull their phone out, watch you slip and slide down a sheet of ice.
Instead of helping you.
Exactly.
Agreed.
Help first, or at least make sure the motherfucker okay, smiling at you, cheesing at you while
Agreed.
you're recording them, doing,
Agreed.
you know what I'm saying, in a sense like that. Why do you
You
motherfuckers have to
humiliated
record
someone.
everything
Why would
first?
you?
Make
Why?
sure somebody's okay first.
Why do they humiliate people?
I love it. I think this shit, because y'all know I'm always thinking outside the box. Instead of pointing the fingers at fake friends, I feel like maybe we need to take this on as a community and say, okay,
Gentlemen, you are here to protect women.
women, by any means necessary, whether it's your woman, somebody else's
Woman.
woman, somebody else's daughter.
For sure.
If you see a woman in danger, whether it's two women fighting, a man fighting a woman, whatever, you have a responsibility to your community, to your race, to everything that comes after you to say this is not okay.
To
So that's what I'm
yourself.
saying. The challenge accepted. I want a motherfucker to accept my challenge. I mean it. That's how I feel.
You gotta be truthful with
I think at this
yourself.
point that's how it is. People need to be able to say, look, I'm gonna take on what's happening in my community. I'm gonna take on what's happening right here at my doorstep. Every young person that my children know,
Yes.
I need to talk to. I talk to them. I school them. My kids are. It's so deep. My kids will bring people to me like, "My such and such life going through this. Can you talk to them?" And I'm here for the
Yeah.
help every
Yeah.
time.
Counseling.
I believe that enough people don't take on their community.
They
It
don't.
takes a village.
It takes a whole entire village.
It takes a
And
village.
even if you think it's only you,
Huh.
you should still do the shit if it's only you.
Yeah.
It's only that one person, like I said, all it would take is for that parent, even though everybody do stuff at free will, to school this in this child, because when they come to a tough situation, they're gonna be like, you know
They
what?
have that fallback.
I knew I shouldn't do this.
And-
This don't feel right.
And take heed when you have, like, if you have a parent or aunt or somebody and they is like a particular friend you bring around, whether you cool with them or dating, and you just, like me, I ask people, like, in my life that I know fucking love
That you
me.
trust.
I be like, what you think of with such and such? You feel me? Now, I'm gonna know how I feel about the situation, but see, your eyes ain't always open to shit. You know
We
what I'm
just
saying?
talking about blind love in the
Yeah,
hallway.
and that's friends, foes, family, whoever.
Yeah.
So for me, it's a, hey, aunt such and such or cousin such and such. What you think about them? Like, what
And
energy you
take
get off
take
of
that
them?
good advice. I'm
Hell
gonna take
yeah.
read these comments.
That's
and then
that's
we're gonna
actually an
move on
African tradition.
Real quick,
It is.
okay, hey, 410CC3, hey boo, Rodney Pierce said, this is not about sexual identity, this is about right and wrong.
Yeah.
This generation has no morals or values. How do you stand by and do nothing? Rodney Pierce, I totally agree.
Yes.
But what I'm saying is, as young people, as people always say, black men don't school these black boys. I've got to charge the LGBT community on their part. If you are marching right and getting rights, want this, y'all got these YouTubes, y'all got TV, y'all got everything with the the gay community
Raise your
that has
family.
never, since I've been a child, been accepted. You're now accepted. Now I gotta charge y'all for these young kids out here that's doing stuff that are of your community and you ain't schooling them. It's not about gay. It's about right and wrong. But if I can narrow it down, I'm gonna narrow it down, and I want everybody to get their piece. Y'all know me, I always say everybody gotta get their fucking turn.
They do.
I'm getting my lick back. Male or female is about right and wrong, but as a woman, I'm gonna check it. As a man, Rodney, if you see a young kid doing something, you should check them. So, in the LGBT community that I love, and my foot is kind of in the water, what I gotta, I gotta come clean.
You have your card.
I'm gonna say what it says.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta charge them also.
Yeah.
So no, am I afraid to say LGBTQ? I'm not afraid to say it. What I'm saying is I gotta charge them too. While y'all marching and getting all these rights and getting all these laws, because they making major moves.
Yeah.
They fucking
Progress.
winning. They have made wonderful progress ever in my 44 years.
Honestly, more rights than black people have.
So what I want to
She
say,
said what she said.
she said what the fuck she said. So at this moment, yes, Rodney Pierce, I'm charging them too. While you are marching and getting your rights and getting these laws and getting all these things moved, what you doing about
Holding
the
it
young
all accountable.
That's what I'm saying right now. I don't just talk about all 4 LTC that we want to keep moving, so we do. We want to keep moving.
reason I'm gonna tell we do. Rodney Pierce came back and said stand
Agreed.
for something or fall for anything. Stand for
Absolutely.
something or
You're
fall
right.
for every fucking thing. Lil Mama said that's right to Rodney Pierce. Siobhan
Yeah.
said true. I do the same thing. You always gotta do the same thing because my mother was working growing up.
Sure.
And I'm quite sure we all had the situation where the older
Yeah.
sibling watched people. So if a lot of the shit I got into as a teenager, I probably wouldn't have if my mother could have been more hands-on.
That's not
and if
what
my
Western
sisters
society
were trying to
wants.
watch me and do their own shit at the same time. But was I out here reckless and hurting
No.
people? No. I wasn't doing stuff like that.
Not to that
Why?
capacity.
Because I just wasn't even to any capacity because I was told you do this, this is going to happen. Cause and effect. Cause and effect, you learn that shit in first grade.
Baby.
Because you do this is going to happen.
Let's talk about the mentorship. If you can have a ballroom where everybody's dancing and having a good time, then maybe instead of having the next ball, it should be a mentorship.
I think the LGBTQ community
I mean, because
should
they
go-
take in on their family and they love their family. That's one thing I do love about that community that I also am a part of. We do actually say that we mentor. So if you see somebody astray, somebody that don't got a mother that got kicked out their family, they do bring them in.
Yeah.
But maybe we got to figure out what we teaching them when
That's
we bring them
that's
in.
how those houses started.
Yeah, when you bring them in the
just
house,
bringing them in.
they got to get etiquette rules.
Yeah, what's
They
the
got to get
foundation
community rules,
teaching
and
them?
then you can teach them how to dip and split.
So
Yeah.
I challenge the LGBT community
There it
with
is.
that. Do a ball on mentoring. Everybody come in and get somebody and you mentor from there. Because they will teach the next one or they'll bring the next person in. They need to have something. The young people in the gay community are running reckless. And the girls, boys until some shit go down. Then it's like, no, because I didn't. No, baby, fix your tone.
Yeah.
Because this is the cause.
'Cause it's
This is
cool.
the effect of whatever the fuck you
It's
did.
cool when they have trans women who maybe were born with
Yeah.
and then they become trans women. They be in sports with women, whipping their ass, racing and swimming and XYZ. So stand up.
Hey,
I will hold up, man. All I need is a partner. If anybody want to have the mentorship ball, I would love to be a part of it. And I want to lie down and I will talk to the BSC gave LGBTQ prom a couple years back. I want to do something on this man, but all the ones I got to be straight. I want to talk to her. I want to know that I don't start the shit. I will not hold it and I'm a gang. My own child will be there. This grand diamond, thank you for joining us. 25. Thank you for
Joining everybody back there on the
Instagrams and all
Instagrams. I can't see. Mike said I can't really see the comments because they slanted, but I see y'all. I see y'all back there in the back. Shalom said you learn that at home as well. You learn that at home as well as cause and effect, definitely. But some people
Agreed.
don't get it at home. We gotta be honest. Rodney Pierce said I don't care about what the alpha is. You can be whoever or whatever you want, but you're still a human being. Stop this. Bullshit is suicide. Flat out, Rodney, that's right. Ms. Ray Diamond said, good morning, babes.
Amen.
And that's what that is on that topic. That topic wasn't one young lady, that topic was the world.
Amen.
You to get that out. What's
you're
up,
going to hear
Rodney?
everything relevant on here. You're going to hear everything relevant on here.
That's what
Okay,
I
next
said.
topic is them funky ass exes. Those
that.
exes.
Or let's do two sides. Them funky ass ones. Or what's another word to describe an ex who you had a relationship with?
The
but y'all was
amicable-
so amicable exes or funky ass
Let's say
ones.
the exes who
Oh.
needs to be replenished somewhere else.
Yeah, because some exes are wonderful. Sometimes people go, okay, cool.
Let's do that.
Sometimes people go, okay, cool, isn't working for you, it isn't working for me, and I hope you have a great life. Shout out to, if you're one of
Don't
those,
you dare.
if you're one of those, thank you. If you're one of those exes that said, hey, this isn't for me, this isn't for you, we need to move on, I feel like you should go get yourself a drink today, get your dick sucked. Do something amazing for you. Because those exes make the fucking world go round. So how do you feel about the
Wait a
amicable
minute,
and
'cause
the
I had
dirty
to
ones?
miss it real quick. I wanted to say Sherelle, I came in and said another word for exes is busters. Them busters.
But what
Oh.
if
Sherelle, you are so fucking white.
Chill
But
out.
what if it was what if it was a decent breakup like Donna said?
Real quick, I wanted to say, Kiss by Ken came in.
Kiss
Good
by
morning,
Ken.
Kiss by.
Ooh.
No, Kiss by Ken.
Hey, Kendra.
Ken
Hey,
said she
Ken.
didn't hear on Donna page. I think I adjusted. Check it again. She said, but hey, ladies, thank you.
Hey,
thank
sugars.
You. All right, I think we good now, though.
Kings,
back there. But
queens,
go
and
ahead.
all in
So what are we
between.
saying about the exes? I missed what Donna said.
Buddha, this is Buddha's topic, so I'm gonna let her roll with this. But she specifically said, why will they never leave?
Because I had read something on the internet the other day, and it said that, and I was like, this would be a perfect topic for
I
our
love it.
show.
Let's go.
I mean, I do have exes who still hit me up for things. It could be because of my amazing connections.
Mm-hmm.
It could be because of my vagina, and they still want to have access to it.
Sure.
It could be because, I know somebody that they know they need something about something, just whatever.
Yeah, connection.
A service.
Yeah, anything. It's just that I feel like sometimes how you start is how you end. And then sometimes
That's what the old head
how
said.
you end is how you would never want to begin with somebody else. And so for me, I don't want to always have situations with exes where we aren't together and we did not break up on amicable terms, and then you want to keep hitting me up and then bye bye bye. But if we still cool, and the love changed from, oh yeah, we used to screw, to now we are great friends, and I would even introduce you to somebody that I thought you was great for.
All right,
I
so-
want to leave at that level.
Can I jump in here?
Sure.
Am I going to hook my ex up with somebody new? I'm not doing it.
It depends.
And at the end of the day, if somebody hook you up with their ex, find out why the fuck is he your ex, and then bitch you try and give him to me.
Because it might be
It
one of
might,
those
but
things
I
where
think
y'all
I
don't work
think
out.
that
Y'all not
becomes
good.
messy because now you're a counselor. Because every time they coming to you saying, well, you know
You're
what
not,
he did.
you're not supposed to do that.
What I'm saying is that's what you introduce yourself to when you introduce your ex to somebody else. That's just my thing.
Buddha believes in free love.
I
So
do.
you can't.
I
you
know, but
can't
I'm
really.
just, that's why I'm just tacking at
Yeah,
it
yeah,
for
yeah.
people who can hear it.
Because for me, it might be my ex, but it might be your next. I don't want to
I
get in
love
the way
it.
of anybody's fucking love.
I'm not.
For me, if I'm not a hooker up type person, right? But if one of my ex came to me and was like, Laura, I love you, but I really like
So and
such
so.
and such, and I really want to explore that. I'm not necessarily saying
I was like, oh, people ain't know, but it grew already in my life. And I say, and it's not wrong because that's totally different how it is. Because listen, I'm a get it out. I just want to explain it. And we want people who watch to know I'm not over with anybody, no. But if you come to me and say, no, I'm going to so-and-so, and I know you got no, yeah.
Me and my homegirls had a
But I'm not getting in
code.
the middle.
I mean, when
Yeah, no.
we was rolling, okay, not as we got older, but when we was young and all we gave a fuck about was buying clothes and going out and having fun. We had a code. So the code was, if any of these hoes, if we wanted to swing any of these hoes, all we had to do was tell each other. Because all of us knew that the hoes was never the priority. The niggas was never the priority. We were honestly all in love with each other, and not to like a gay point, but we were like sisters, and we had amazing, and we knew that the mission was fun, not these niggas. So if she would have said, hey yo, you fucking with so and so, I'd be like, nah, his feet stink, go ahead. She'd be like, for real? I'm like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. So that was the conversation we had. Now, moving forward as an older, more mature Donna.
At this day.
Yeah, older, more mature Donna. I have had more exes that I didn't beef with and break up than I did. I honestly, in my 42 years on this earth, I only had 2 really bad breakups. That was it. Because usually I'm the person that be like, it's me. It's definitely me. It's always me. Hey, you gotta go do what you gotta do. Please be great. I don't want to stop you. I don't know if I would bless the relationship with them moving on, but I damn sure would gain so much more respect if they came at me and was like, hey, I'm trying to fuck with Shorty. Oh man, thank you. So I would be like, yo, for that, I fuck with you even more. I don't know what I can
Just
say
because
about.
you was respectful enough to
Because
do it.
it could be
Absolutely.
something as simple as y'all split because they want kids and you don't.
I got dumped because of that
Just shit like
before.
that.
I got dumped
So I
because of
get
that
it.
before.
I'm not
I'm not
knocking
having no more
anybody. I'm
kids.
just saying, as for me, Rodney Pierce over on Instagram said, "Friends or enemies is always a novel still being written." Kiss by Ken said, "Because what's for me could be great for someone else." I feel you, Ken. She said, "I love, so I will not be blocking it from no one." Thanks for joining each one teach one jam. I love that name. Good morning, Kaya. How you feeling? Over on Donna Instagram. Okay, so we already
That's
put
Buddha.
up.
My comments
I mean,
hidden.
Buddha. I can't even see.
Okay, Miss V. Now your take on exes. Are you still in communication with your exes?
First of all, don't you ever put my business in
Are you still in communication with your exes? Are they still trying to come back home?
Now,
Are you blocking them?
So as for me,
And let me just stop you right there before you jump into this. I want all of them. Since you said I'm gonna jump in, I'm gonna jump in. I'm gonna go all the way in the water. I want all of them. You ain't gotta go back to middle school
She
though.
took a pool though.
She did. She had to. You ain't gotta go back to middle school. Oh, she wiping the brow. But are they all trying to get some more of that Veronica? That Veronica. Are they trying to get some more of that Veronica?
Here's the thing, Kaya, don't put crying laughing emojis. Here's the thing, y'all
That
know I
Veronica.
do not like to get put on blast like this because my shit always end up being
Top notch.
X into the show.
No names.
But here's the
The
thing.
names can be hidden to, be respectful.
It has no. I never give names, but my shit is always getting evaluated by somebody. And like, I need blah, blah, blah. And I can't hide truth.
Oh, you mean the body of everything. So there's one ex that if you say you still in communication with exes, they'd be like, I knew you were still talking to. Is that what we?
Right. So this is what I was saying.
But if
Give
they
me my
hit
shit.
you up from your timeless shit, they should call you, yeah.
Give me my shit.
You're a public figure. You can't hide from the
One thing
world.
I won't do is lie on me. So whoever watching and know me, y'all know I ain't finna lie right now. But here's the thing, for me, exes. Now I will block on my phone. I'll do X, Y, Z.
The block party is real.
Yeah. Before in the past, long time ago, right? I used to be like the person who still talk to the ex, call, bitch, what you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Or yo, what you doing? You know, what's jumping tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Blah blah blah. I always kept a friendship there because I just believe in if you break up on good terms, you're still good later.
Agreed.
Now at this age, at this capacity, there are people that I will not reach out to with a text. So with that.
Mm-hmm.
With that being said, I might tell somebody, "Oh, you looking for a business? Even though you're still on block, but I'm gonna still send you this business because that's business."
Well, that's like I said, you're a public figure.
Is my phone available to text me? No, you can't text me. You can call me back, but I can kick some business shit your way. I have an ex that I actually text with yesterday, and everything was about because who you talking to now? I know you got these bitches, and I was like, yo, that was the old me. I have nothing going on.
I don't know her anymore.
At this point, I got this someone, and that's the only thing that's going on. And she like, well, and by the end, I'm like, you know what? Kill yourself. I'm good. So sometimes exes become an issue for the grown up me. Exes is like, oh, that's an ex, and I don't go near the fire.
Cause it's hot.
You texting me, did somebody die? No, well, yo, look, I'm busy. Like now, like I need my exes. If you are contacting me, it's because you're not on block. So you didn't do anything that harsh. But don't text me like, so what you doing tonight? Kill yourself.
Oh, I gotta go next.
I'm that harsh. I'm that harsh.
Get your comments, then I'll jump in.
Big Tone said, tell Donna, stop poking at the circle of trust. That's what she tried to do. She tried to get me told.
Y'all let me in.
What
no,
you saying like me
Y'all
outside?
told me 2 days ago I was in.
You in?
Deal with it.
But what Tone is saying is
Deal with it.
everybody knows certain things about me we don't bring up.
Okay, but I'm the new nigga. Oh, I wasn't the new nigga out there, but I'm the new nigga in here.
Let me say real quick, y'all. Good morning to Dave Vaughn. Hey, Dave, we ain't seen you in a minute. And P's page, thank you for joining. Real quick before we go any further, let me tell y'all about P's page. Let me tell y'all, I don't know if y'all can see it on all the cameras.
Oh, they can see it.
Oh, good.
They can see it.
He makes homemade pie.
My God.
From scratch. Like, check out the lace design of the top of the pie.
My aunt has never made pies like that. I'm sorry, aunts.
Right, let me tell you about this pie. It is caramel, French apple, cheesecake.
That bitch sexy.
And he got it layered like apple at the bottom, cheesecake filling in the middle, apple on top, then lace and then a glaze on top of that.
That bitch
I'm gonna let the
sexy.
ladies taste it while we on here. Since
Yeah.
I see him on Instagram, he brought it to the studio last night.
That bitch
And
sexy.
we
Thank
opened the
you.
bag and was like,
Mm-hmm.
yo, my diabetes kicked up 300 before I even tasted it. Y'all had to see the small taste that I had to taste. Real quick, hey Renee, that's my shank. Lord Mama said, save me a piece, please. Lord Mama should have got it last night.
I feel like Lil Mama could dance. I feel like anybody named Lil Mama could dance.
Or just get the business.
Yeah. Oh.
I ain't even gonna tell you what Lil Mama can do, but she's good at things. Stop y'all thinking dirty. I'm saying how she cook. Kaya said, Dad, I want some. Kaya, you gotta get yourself some. Right? Peter said, Donna, that's how a reporter conversationalist does. It thumbs up to you. You just want to
journalism.
Right.
Yeah, right.
But what they don't know is that was good because that's how you get them sneaking right in there. Because but Donna, nobody does that to me. So
because I don't know.
On the list. You're on the list. Renee said, "Bring me a piece."
They're not getting rid of me, so
You
y'all just deal with
Donna,
it.
explain about you and exes.
Okay, so this is. I probably should make sure this streams on everything because you know how everybody be like, my ex did me dirty. I'm terrible. I want to apologize to all my exes. I am just. They said that they need to have a Leo support group after people date Leos.
Leos are horrible.
Yo, I want to say. In my younger, I did not know this. This is me learning myself. Okay, so I'm still very much spoiled from my father. I look just like him. I sound just like him. I really do. I look just like him, sound just like him, and I didn't realize I was spoiled really till kind of last week a little bit.
When we was all at the table playing cards, and my father was winning, and I was taking his money, and everybody was like, what are you doing? And I'm like, nigga, my father always giving me his money. What the fuck are you doing? Why you work? What are we doing? And then they was like, did you ask? I was like, yeah, you already got asked. He was like, no, you can take it. And then I was like, they was like, yo, you spoiled this shit. I'm like, oh, no, that's just how we get down. Okay, so
I've learned that I had a my way or the highway perspective for quite some time in my life. And for all my exes that dealt with me, and that I broke up with or dumped, because I'm the queen of getting dumped, let me just say. Yeah, they can't deal with me. They dumped me. No, they dumped me. That's why I said this is a great topic.
I think you really a boy bitch.
Yo, I want to say thank y'all for dealing with me and putting up with me as I was going through my transition. I always took the breakup because I was just like, yeah, it's me. They was like, I can't deal with you. And I was like, yeah, I know it's me.
It's the Leo.
So I guess you got to go be great because I got to be me. So, I only had 2 really messy breakups because most people was running for the hills. They wanted to get the fuck out of there because they didn't know what to do with me. So, shout out to all the people who dealt with me. Y'all are fucking great and amazing. I only had 2 really messy breakups before, only because I got in trouble for not giving a fuck about the breakup. Because my y'all know what they say, my confidence through the roof. So I'll be like, okay, well,
Not a woman in my circle don't have confidence.
if it's not working, I get it. So, the 2 messy breakups, unfortunately, one of my messiest breakups was my divorce, which I just got out of. And it was because I was told that I wouldn't submit.
Damn.
And it ain't happening. So,
Buddha, tell us how you are with exes. We already kind of know.
Oh, my God.
I just feel
Tell me about that pie. Well, real quick, Buddha. Tell me about that pie. Tell me about the pie.
I just feel like with the exes situation.
Who told him to do this?
He said he got a lot of pie
How did you
recipes.
find this?
So he happened to make one for somebody for Thanksgiving.
I need to know how to fucking.
And he's been selling them since Thanksgiving. He's been getting requests to buy them. So I said, well, let's try it on live. We're going to make this a business.
Yeah, these good.
Peas pies is what we're going to call them.
How did he know how to do this?
I don't know, but he got excellent.
This got to be from the ancestors. This is from the ancestors.
Yo, I'm telling you.
This is from the ancestors.
I'm just trying to figure out how he coupled all this together. Like, how did you put a baked good with something that has cheese in it that's cold? You feel me? Like,
but look how most people desserts with cheesecake. The cheesecake overrides
everything else.
What the dessert is, but this goes all together, and he don't have like hard.
Is that cinnamon?
Yep.
Do you,
It's
you
like
taste
it's
the
all
caramel yet?
fighting.
I'm getting everything,
It's
but it's
cinnamon.
married together.
Yeah.
Like I feel like this needs to be like a panel for a cooking show.
This is
Somebody else
These
asked that
flavors
about coming on
complement
Ashley
each
Cooking.
other.
And but then it's like they fighting in my mouth for the spotlight, and I love that for this.
And it's not too sweet. I hate too sweet shit.
It's not just, but this
Mm-mm.
is, but the thing is, for me, diabetics,
My kids
take
will
your
fuck
slice
this
with some
up.
water.
That's good shit.
I'm telling you, the
My
cake
kids
is
will fuck
awesome.
this up.
Real
I'm
quick,
gonna fuck this up right now.
Big talk. Renee said, seriously, my save me a piece. Renee, this pie is going home with me
Very
today.
good.
I saved it for the ladies to get some today.
Damn, shorty.
Tone said, Kenny go and get some pie from them pies. Yo, is a fucking joke. Little mama said, I'm wondering why I didn't get a piece
God
last
damn.
night as well.
Oh,
See,
shit.
little mama, see, you left your fast.
It's very thick and rich.
Cupcake,
Yeah.
yo,
Sound like a
hey,
bitch.
and good afternoon.
I said it was sexy.
In Big World, hey Earl, I miss Earl.
Hey,
Rodney Pierce said, this Insta police are after me. The Insta police, what about Rodney Pierce? What did you post?
Did he
Lay
curse?
back low, say, hey and good morning. Real quick over on Instagram.
We couldn't be doing
I
better.
mean,
We're
I'm
eating
sorry,
pie
y'all.
in the morning.
Facebook said, yo. Kenny said, y'all so welcome for the pie. He
Thank
said
you.
something I'm eating. He made it up, Donna, the recipe.
Well, it's good as
No, it's
well.
from the ancestors.
He said, I made it up, I wrote it, and he said, I'm hard in the kitchen. See, I made it sort out. No, here's the thing, in your mind, somebody has always cooked good and stuff. It's not this focus, you're gonna ask I need to
Do a 23andMe. Now I don't believe in that because I don't believe in the government getting a strand of your DNA. But maybe somebody in your family can do a 23andMe because we gotta figure out where this came from. This is ancestral.
This pie.
It is.
This is
really
ancestral.
awesome. This pie is really awesome.
It's really that meme where that remind me of that meme where it be like, how do black people measure your ancestors' status?
Yes,
over
and
you
we
white
whispering
people?
in your ear like, put that in there.
Yeah, because
Put that
somebody
in
asked
there.
me about a recipe for mashed potatoes, and I was like, what? And he was like, no, because I had one last year, Thanksgiving. Yo, mashed potatoes. I can't give you the measurements on anything unless it's written down, and because I just go ahead. I went to my sister's, no joke, for the day before Thanksgiving this year. I always make pies. My youngest son always have to have 5 sweet potato pies.
Damn.
5 to his own self.
Yeah.
So I always make pie, but I don't eat sweet potatoes. I don't eat candy yams, sweet potato pie, the fries.
What's wrong with you?
I just don't eat it. I don't want an orange
I
potato.
love it.
So what happened was,
Oh no.
I go with my sister. She got this brand new mixer. You know the cute mixer. Everybody's showing the cooking page. They put all the stuff in there, and the thing mixed by itself. I have carpal tunnel, so it's like she's like, okay, come over here and bring all the stuff. I pull up and I got 20 something sweet potatoes.
Okay.
I'm ready. I got 3 pots going. I boil them down, get ready to go, and the bowl fits about 5 or 6 potatoes. If they soften up, you start pouring the ingredients and it'll start mixing.
Damn.
While the bowl is mixing that, I got the rest. So I got about 20 potatoes in this big silver bowl that I use for holidays that I cook. Big mixing bowl, this big. And I got the potatoes in there. I'm sitting there while the machine mixing. I said, Veronica, what are you doing? Bitch, I just thought, da 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 da. Am I measuring? No, but I'm going.
Right.
But when I tell you my family can't get enough of my sweet potato pie, they can't get enough. They literally can't get enough. And the thing is, like y'all was saying about the ancestry, if I don't even know what it tastes like, how do I know what go in it? You don't have the instructions written down for 20 potatoes, but you know. So I just, and she didn't even have a potato smasher, so I thought it was going to be all fucking night. Bitch, I took a metal spatula, a metal spoon, put my ingredients in there, bitch, worked it like a bowl of yakki.
Yeah.
Everybody let me taste something.
Yak
Take
me.
a little bit, I take a little
Yak
bit,
me.
dump it in a little hand, and kept on rolling. And the pies came out great, so you don't always know what's going on. You just know how to get to it. Charlene, thanks, Shari Lane. Oh, now she over here on Instagram instead of Facebook, but welcome, baby.
They thought that Deer Park is getting free promotion. I don't know.
Who has the? Is it me?
It happens.
I want to answer your question
happens.
about me dealing with my exes. I will say this. I don't really have a lot of exes because I ain't really went with a lot of motherfuckers. Now, I might used to talk on the phone or text with them, but I probably even never went on a date with a lot of motherfuckers. Because for me, if I'm being seen in public with you, then that means somebody going to charge me with your ass.
Ooh.
You feel me? And when I say charge me with you, they gonna be like, oh, they might be fucking, and that's cool.
Yeah.
Can you say that part again?
They might be like, oh yeah, they fucking. Cool. If I'm cool with getting that charge, oh yeah, they same man be at the mall, they fucking. But sometimes I don't want that charge. But sometimes I don't want to charge with a nigga that I don't even want to be my ex because they never was my nothing.
It wasn't even my person. Peace Page said, I feel you, V. I have tasted on a slice of, he said, I have tasted a slice of the pie. I don't eat it. And the thing is, I don't eat sweet potatoes. I cannot tell you what it tastes like, but I know when I'm mixing,
how to make that
I keep on mixing until
who you
it
passing
smells
the
like
down to?
great. I don't know because
you got to,
and I have to.
It's your responsibility.
Because this year I had my big sister do Thanksgiving, and I was there and we stayed on the phone. All right, Tammy, go take this out the oven. Go do this, and I walked her through it. And at Thanksgiving, she was so tired, her feet was swollen, and she was just sitting there falling asleep in the chair while we all at the table having dinner. And my uncle was like, Granny, you stay. My uncle called me Granny. Granny, you stay doing? I said, yes, sir. He said, good. In a few minutes, let her go to bed. She sat there and she dozed off. Then my uncle said, Granny, tell your sister to go to bed. Because I felt big because my uncle was passing it to me. And I was like, Tammy, won't you go ahead and get you a nap? You did good.
Look, somebody got to be the matriarch of the family, and it's not always the oldest sibling.
Yeah, and that's what happened. So, yeah, Rodney Pierce said, what? At Buddha about the exes. Buddha, you don't want to be charging.
I mean, in my family, my fucking brother reigns supreme because if I need something,
I didn't talk about what you said about the exes. Takia called on Instagram. I mean, on Facebook. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for joining us. We were inside a topic. We stopped to taste the pie
and got sidetracked.
I feel I should have known that a little bit. So, fun at me, I was angry. I know you don't got that question. I have to say, as for me, exes,
like I said before, that's what you are. I'm a person that, I don't know, people say it's a Pisces thing, but it take a lot for me to be done. I don't just break up because you did something. I don't break up because you cheated. I don't leave just like that.
Okay.
But by the time I'm fed up and I leave, I'm done. So are we friends later? No. Like, can we kick it? We
Run
can't
that back, Turbo. You said you don't break up with them if they cheated.
No, I don't always break up when you first cheated.
That's sweet.
Yeah, we're going to find out what it is. We're going to find out why. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to go to the doctors. It's not going to be oh, you cheated. Well, baby, look, I'm mad, but it's okay. No. It's a process, but am I leaving somebody who I believe is my person? I'm not leaving because you cheated. I mean, that's just what it is. Yeah. People will say, I'm out of there. You gave up too quick when something that you said was your person. Somebody that you said was you love, you gave up because of that. And then as a woman, as a fucking boss in my lane, I ain't even going to give up that challenge so easily. I'm not giving you up to that person real quick.
I don't know. So for me, as far as
if the mate cheated.
Yeah, no. Oh, please, no. I mean, okay. If the person cheated, if we have a really, really great, strong commitment, I feel like we should talk about it and figure out what's the what. If we just dating, and we don't have like serious titles, I'm not your fiance, I'm not your wife. Fiance, you my.
Oh, we was fucking.
No.
Yeah.
As far as the communication for me after breakup, I have a theory. I feel like the reason why I'm able to move on so swiftly, and actually enjoy the move on, like I don't cry. I mean, adults understand that breakups are shitty, but after you do that, you're supposed to live your life. It's because I do not say communication with any of my exes, and I'm good. I'm pretty pissed off that I gotta talk to one that I gotta leave with her. But now that she's 11, I kind of go through her, so it works out. I feel like this. Ooh, this is a theory. I'm so glad. This is for everybody. Get pencils and pens. All right, so. The yin and yang, the masculine and the feminine, they always attract each other.
Yeah.
Nobody said it had to be a title on the masculine or the feminine and the yin and the yang. So as long as you have masculine energy in your presence, you as a woman will be full or fed or complete. which is why a lot of baby mothers cannot move on from their baby fathers because they're communicating with them, and that void of man is being filled by a nigga who is not willing to put in the work, commit, or do what's right for the relationship. So what you are supposed to do is be okay with being void of that masculine energy, and then that way you can allow other masculine energies to come in.
That's so
There
true.
are baby fathers, and this is no shot to men, but if we gonna talk, let's tell the truth. There are men who are running several households. There are baby mothers right now that's like, I can't let niggas in my house because he said he don't want nobody around his kids.
And he might
But
take it
his
out.
dick is in everything. His dick
And
is in
stealing
everything.
her.
Have to
And
say
still
that.
her.
Real quick, Cherie Lane over on Instagram said, when just dating is not cheating. The thing is this.
Oh, sis, stop
When you're
it.
just dating,
I said it.
Riri Lane, and he say, y'all know is an understanding of them dating other people. It's okay. But you can't be just dating and sleeping with them,
Agreed.
and me. As for me in this right here, first of all, I'm a complete sexual package. So if you cheated, you greedy, and you gotta go because of that. It's certain things that get you out of here if it's not your husband or somebody you engaged to. You kind of take it a little time. Look, you're my person, I'm your person. Until you wake up and say that's not my person. But when you're just dating, do your thing. Know that it's not exclusive. But the first time that you say you wanted to be exclusive and they say yes,
Mm-hmm.
now you shouldn't be sleeping around and we still dating or not. Because you can date exclusively or not.
I just want to have that.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I just want to have that trust factor with somebody that I could wake up and be like, the sun is out, and I just want to give my nigga a threesome today or foursome. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I just want to have that type of vibe, not no. Oh yeah, I just want to talk to Buddha because she fuck with bitches sometime and it
Oh, they
might
come
be
for
a
that.
shoe in.
Oh, they do
You
show
know
up for
what?
that.
They come for that.
They do
That
show
shit
up
is
for that.
annoying.
And for me, that's earned. You,
Hell yeah.
if you
You not even getting to that level when you can't even figure out nothing. But I want to drop back on that because I feel like this is really important. Women and men.
when you know there are certain polarities that always attract each other. If you are attempting to move forward and you don't understand why you keep talking to your ex, it's because you did not allow yourself time to detox from the situation. So I suggest that even if you do have an amicable breakup, you still put a little space in between that, because number one, like I said before, and I'm not taking it back, I am one of those people that's like, nah, I'm not cool with that. I'm not cool with certain shit. Like, I'll fuck with certain baby mothers as long as you and your baby mother, it seems like it's just co-parenting. But if there's too much of this, if there's too much of this, if there's too much meeting and greeting, yeah, I'm already staying away from you. And you could be my perfect nigga. So what I'm saying to men and women alike, please allow yourself time to detox from that energy
Before you do decide to be
before
friends.
you jump out there, because you ain't gonna be able to get no nigga that's about something. A nigga that's about something is not gonna date you and your baby father.
Keep them out the space.
Please.
Riri Lane said absolutely. Shiloh said I've been in a relationship for 13 years and I'm
How?
done. But
Let me stop.
she's been in a relationship 13
Sorry.
years and she's done. But he's trying to do everything to keep me, but it's not working. Detox, I definitely need to do that. Here's the thing, Shiloh,
He can only
no
do what you let
matter
him.
no matter what he's saying to keep you, if you want to be done, if you really want to be done, you'll just be done. I mean, it's been 13
Oh.
years. He has grown up and did different things in that 13 years. You have grown to a different person, and you're not each other's
God.
person anymore. You gotta just know, look, I gotta go. But if you keep your one foot in the door, one out, you're never leaving. So from me,
Hop
Wonder
off the
Woman,
porch.
to you, to Shalala, look, yo, I'm trying to tell you, if you want to go, just go ahead and go. If you really want to go, just go ahead and go. If not, call me next week and we'll have a whole nother topic.
But we love you either way, whether you go or stay.
You know that. Love you to death.
I appreciate you every show and stream out.
Gorgeous name of yours.
Thomas Studio, so I appreciate her so very much. Tune in Saturday for On Point at 11 a.m. People with young kids, these 20-somethings, that's what this show is about. 3 males in their 20-somethings. And they bringing a ruckus to the studio.
I can't wait. I know they're gonna be on there rapping and all that.
I remember being 20. That's so fun.
Yo, look,
20 was so
I'm
fucking
gonna tell you
fun.
how real the show
Oh.
can be. Their group text. I had me and Tone in there laughing.
Insane.
Their ideas for their show has been. She said, "Bet." She said, "Okay, loves y'all too." All right, well, we got. Oh, we're actually directly at the time. I meant to give us a.
Oh, that's
a
good.
note.
So we talk about what we got going on.
Yeah. So,
and wow.
Dawn, I know you had a event recently.
I
Do you
did.
have another one coming up?
No, and thank you for saying that. Anybody who was looking to possibly host an event or had some ideas, if you want to go back and forth with me, I'm totally cool with that because I need to do another event soon. And honestly, I kind of don't know what to do because I got shit going on. So let me just say what I got going on. I finally got my children's book illustrated.
Congratulations.
So we going into the editing and structural process, so it will be published at the beginning of the year. So I'm very
Nice.
excited about that. Um, Also, I have a women's womb wellness virtual class, so you don't got to show up in person. That is actually starting on December the 1st.
It is based on the ancient art of storytelling, which translates into alchemy, which is I tell my story, what you're doing right here. It inspires you, you inspire me, we all grow from it, we get out of it. If you go to the link on my bio, it's the first link, it'll say Women's Womb Wellness in Diversity UK, and we get started on the first at 12 o'clock at night. Alright, also, I sell waist beads and amazing jewelry. So please, that also is in the link. And thank you so much, Miss V, for having me.
Of course, Buddha, you don't have no cards in here. You know I like the card reading. But tell us
Oh,
what.
they're in the other room. I'm sorry.
Tell us what we can do with getting with Buddha now.
Well,
You need Buddha in your
you
life.
can call me for a reading or inbox me. I do manifestation candles and I be doing like regular shit like a Jamaican. I'm working at the Revival Hotel. If you want to come get a room or hang out in the top side dinner area or the lounge downstairs, it's speakeasy. It's just a nice, lovely place to be.
So let me ask you this: where can they reach you in order to do the you get readings from you?
They can just hit me up at Buddha the Great.
At Buddha the Great.
Yep.
There you go.
Can I jump in on Buddha? Buddha actually, she is so humble. She sent me a package, a get well package that I told her she needs to start marketing.
No, I love it because the one.
Oh my God! I still have shit hanging in my bathroom. One of her candles is now like my centerpiece because it has so much spiritual energy. So Buddha, would you please consider making those packages for everybody?
I will.
So that's something that we
like
actually
to get well
want to
or
help push her
preventative.
Yes.
to start doing.
Yes.
Yeah. I will make it.
Brene said, "Hey Buddha, heart." Prime Draw Cigar, thank you for joining. Even though we're wrapping up, I just want to say, Thomas is flying out of here. Y'all see today we only got 2 items on the table.
Yeah.
There's things in stock, so call me. We do have the shea butter in Peachy, Marie, Balenciaga. He's out.
What's that fruity or passiony or something?
You have probably Marie. Is it kind of pink looking?
Yep.
That's Marie. Each shea butter is, and it is not. Let me remind people, because a guy asked me at the cigar lounge yesterday, you got that one that's hard, and I got like heated up.
Oh no, it's not. It's whipped to perfection.
Thomas shea butter.
It's whip.
Whip.
I'm trying to get every camera, y'all. I'm sorry.
I said whip.
Thomas shea butter is whipped. So it has, like, you can smell this fragrance, and I don't have
It is amazing.
Ooh. You will want to get yourself some. Thomas has shea butter. It has beard and hair oil. Thomas has candles. This is a wooden wick.
A great wick.
This is the listen, can you smell that? And this is this one right here is called Clean.
Good.
This is called In the Nude.
What I like to be.
Yeah.
I love to be.
So let's not mention the Thomas clothes, the Thomas sweatsuits, leggings, sets. I mean, I can go on and on and on. And right now, my greatest project is Thomas JMH Studios. If you or
we're in the building.
Would like to start their own podcast show, have them hit me up at Thomas_JMH. Email is ThomasJMH at gmail.com. I'm always available. I'm always available for anything. Hit me on the Instagram. I mean, on our YouTube. The YouTube is in the bio. Straight Talk with Miss V. Where you hear everything straight. And if you ain't saying straight, you ain't talking. No, I told say where we talk straight. And if you ain't talking straight, don't talk. Real quick before we go, I'm gonna tell you some real quick stuff.
And we have got so far, the inverse that I go to the world and I do it for a few years as I walk away from my marriage. I purge. That detox bullshit.
You do real deep, sir. I see that was real deep.
Hell yeah.
Brene said, oh, I'm sorry. Brene said said, I love her. She is so soft spoken. She love you so much.
Thank you.
That is
Love you too.
Maureen's girlfriend.
Mhm.
Shaloha said, beautiful show. Peace and blessings, ladies. Rodney Pierce said, each of your personalities fit so well together.
Thank
Y'all
you.
energy is terrific, Rodney Pierce. Thank you. Know we
Thanks,
love it.
Rodney.
Oh,
And Big
shit.
Tone said, them products will get you coochie fellas. LOL.
Oh, Miss V.
The He's Out fragrance. If you buy the men beard and hair oil,
Mhm.
it's called He's Out, and then there's a
He's Out.
He's Out shea butter that goes with it.
Mm.
The two of them together, you walk through anywhere, and a man gonna pull. I'm telling you, everybody,
Right.
you walk by. Even guys will be like, yo, what
Okay.
you got on? Like, that's how real it is. Like,
Yeah.
y'all seen the customer come here today.
Yeah, he came to
They
get his
talk their
stuff.
shit.
He came to get his
And then I
stuff.
was asked last night, well, why is it called He's Out? What kind of
He out.
fragrance is it? Because that fragrance is called He's Out. Sis, when you smell him, then
He
it out
outside.
here. He's out here.
Get
And that's
turn
why-
your shit up.
That was the best name I could come
I
up
think
with.
it's
So
a
you
good name.
saying that if you have a boyfriend and He's out, you probably should drain him before he
Sis,
leave
you
the
should
house?
go ahead and go with him.
Yeah,
Or
sis.
drain him.
Or drain him before he leave the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Real quick, daughter, you want to say something?
Okay, so real quick, for my family, we wanted to say that here at the It's Her show, if you would like to be a guest, all you have to do is reach out to one of the three co-hosts. And if you yourself are not the type that wants to be on camera, but you have a business, you can get your business displayed on this lovely monitor for an amazing advertising price. Everybody knows that your business should always be a top of mind awareness. If you want to be here, we would love that. And if not, if you want to say, I ain't got time for the shit, run my ad, we can also do that too. So please don't forget to reach out to Miss V on that. And we fucking love y'all.
Love ya.
We fucking love y'all.
He said V hit it on the DL.
He's out.
I want both. Rodney Pierce, I got you. I just gotta see you. Come on, what we doing? All right, y'all. It's her. Where you got Miss V,
Donna.
And Buddha.
and we out. Talk to you next Thursday.
See you next Thursday.